Are you guys still watching me? That's cool. All right, so maybe you're hanging cabinets and you're at the point you're like, I need to level these cabinets because they look all janky, right? And so like you can see up here, there's like a tiny gap and it doesn't really meet, but then down here there's a bigger gap and it doesn't really meet. And you're like, man, somebody made these cabinets wrong. Incorrect. Let me show you. So these cabinets have hidden hinges, which is pretty cool. And then there's 3 different screws in here, okay? So this one will allow you to go up and down vertically with the cabinet. This one allows you to go in or out, and then this one allows you to go side to side. And so there's this one, and you can adjust. So right, I would look at this and say, it looks like this bottom needs to go that way. And then that will raise this up so that they're level, and so let's see what happens. So if you get right up in here, okay, oops, and then we just do like this. Let's see if that helped. Would you look at that? Huh, look at that. Even gap, they're level with each other. That is amazing. So I think that's a good lesson. Now, what's another good lesson? You want to know about the sign of the fish? I'm so glad that you asked. So a lot of people are like, yeah, it's because Jesus fed 4,000, 5,000, whatever. Partly true, but there's also a little bit more history, because if you remember, in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and half of the 4th centuries, if you were a Christian, that meant you were going to die. You were going to go to the Roman Colosseum, you were going to get eaten by lions, you were going to get crucified, you were going to get sawn in 2, you were going to get tortured, you were going to get burned at the stake. Nero put the spikes in them and then lit them on fire for his parties. If you were a Christian, it was not a pretty thing, right? This meant a very ugly death. And so let's just say you're walking around the city, going about your business, and you're a Christian, and you meet somebody else and you're like, I feel like maybe they are too, but I don't necessarily want to die today because I'm going to get food for my kids. So they would take, watch this, they would take their foot in the sand and they would make an arc, which means nothing to somebody who doesn't know any better, but then the other person would take their foot and complete it, and that would be the sign of the fish. And that meant, I'm a Christian, you're a Christian, it's safe for us to talk, we're not going to die doing this. So there's a little bit of a history lesson, and here's a little bit of a how do you fix your cabinets lesson. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We'll be done.